Hi guys, so this is Annika from kingdomlifestyles.com, and I would like to show you today how to create just some general things. Today's video will be very, very basic for those of you that have never actually worked in Canva before. You don't know where to start. I'm going to start right at the beginning. So obviously I've already created my account and I'm not going to be creating another account, but you would have to go to www.canva.com. Now, if you would have put that into a new browser, it will actually look like that. You don't need the forward slash, but this is where you would go and it would then take you to Canva. Now, it's just going to take me to my Canva profile, just like here, because I'm already signed in. So this will open up exactly the same thing. But if it was you and you have never created a Canva account before, then what it would do is it would ask you to sign up with your best email address. So you would put your email address in. You would then have to go to your email, you would have to confirm your email, create your password, and you can start off by choosing a free account. Now, this account that I am using is not free, so I will be able to use templates and stuff. And as I go through it, I will show you guys which templates I can use because I'm using the paid plan. But I just actually quickly want to show you guys. Here is the you get the free account and then you get the pro account. Now, I've only got the pro account, so it does really not cost that much, guys. I think it costs me, I'm in South Africa, and it costs me about 140 Rand a month. It is a monthly fee and you pay it, you can pay it as a debit order or whatever, but it really, really is worth it to have a paid account. And as I said, it is. It's not that much. It really is worth it to get a paid account in Canva. If you guys want, then you can use the free account. So, but I'm just saying for my tutorials that I'll be making, I do have a paid version. So once you have signed up and you have now linked your email address and you've got your new profile and everything, guys, then you will land up on a page like this. Now, most importantly, what I want to show you guys is that Canva really, really has expanded in the last few years. They have got so many things. They've got Design School, for instance. Design School is where you can literally go, and as you see, it says Canva for beginners. Now, if you want that URL, it is canva.com/design school and you can literally start a free course and you can go and watch the ins and outs of, what is it that you need to know of how to use Canva. And guys, this is for free, and as you can see, it's little videos like these, opening Canva for the first time. So, I mean, if you're going to be playing this, you'll see that, literally they show you step by step by step how to do this. Um, and it's short little video. So I would really recommend for those of you that want to know a little bit more about Canva, go and use Canva's own resources that they give you. They really do have so many resources. They've got as I said, under Learn, you can go to Design School. If you are really very brand new, then you would start there and you would start by just watching the tutorials and implementing what they show you. But for today, I'm going to be just showing you a quick little thing. Um, and I really actually want to use this tutorial just to give you a rundown of where you can find what in Canva. So first of all, the most important part is to not feel overwhelmed with all the little thingies on the side, but this is your taskbar here on the side, and this is where you will find all of your stuff. But just to make it simple and easy, you would go and you would say, create a design. Now, it's very important to first off know what platform or social media platform you are designing for. For instance, are you designing for Instagram? Are you designing for TikTok? Are you designing for Facebook? So, I think for the purposes of just those are all things that I can show you. If you say TikTok, then it will literally show you, okay, TikTok video. Do you want a TikTok photo? Do you want a TikTok profile? Do you want to make a TikTok story? So if you go to Instagram, it is the same thing. So what I would do for today is let's do Instagram post square. Okay, because I find that if you want to design for Facebook and Instagram, it is better to use Instagram size because it also works on Facebook. But if you design Facebook size, it does not work on Instagram as well. So most of my designs that I do for Facebook and Instagram, I will always choose Instagram post size. This is the size that it will bring up for you. Now, guys, this is how amazing Canva is. And as I said, I'm going to do this very slowly. I'm going to do a rundown. On the very left here, you will see designs. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see all of these different templates that you can now choose to work from. But remember, as I said in the beginning, you have got the free version or you've got the paid version. Now, this design right here, if you click on it, it'll throw it into your canvas. Okay. This is a free design that you can edit. And then I will show you um, all of these ones are free. And then if you go back, you will see that this one is pro. If it's got that little crown, then it's a pro and you need a this one is also pro and you need a paid version. And like I said, guys, it's only 140 Rand. So I can use the pro, I can use all of the elements just because I pay 140 or 100 and it's around something like that a month. It really is not expensive. Okay, so this is the difference. But just to show you guys for this example, what I'm going to show you is that this is a free design that we've got here. So let's go back to the maybe if we say free, it will probably then just bring up free, but you can still, I mean, this one is a free design. Um, This one is a free design. Okay, so let's work with this one. Let's say that we have a clothing shop and we would love to now sell something or make an advert for uh, this jacket. Okay, and it can get a little bit frustrating when you don't know how these things work. So that's why I'm just going to show you guys basically what this is here's a clean page. Okay, so this is a clean page. So what I want to show you guys, if you right click on this and you detach this image, literally they've taken a clean page and they've put the image, and if you right click on it and you say set as background, then there you go, there's your image. Okay, so let's say you want to use this design but you didn't want that image. All you had to do was what I did there now, is right click on it, detach from background, and you can then put it back there. You can just say set as background. You can also double click on the image. Make sure that you double click on the image and not on the text or something like that. But if you double click on the image, I'm just waiting for it to work here now. For some reason, it's hanging a bit. As you can see, it's different from what it was. So I can now double click on the image. and it will then help me to position it right so that she's a little bit more to that side like she was, and then I'll just click outside the screen, and there we've got it. She's back where she was. Okay, but basically I wanted to show you that just so you can see. Let's say that I don't want to use this image. So now I'm going to right click on the image, not on the, this is text, guys. This is text and it is separate. This block is a separate element. That's all separate elements. Okay, so if I want the background, I will click on the background and I will right click and I will detach from background, and I can literally click on it. I can say delete. Now, on the left-hand side here, you can say background. Okay, so let's say that I'm looking for, you see that you've got all these different ones that you can choose from. And let's say I'm looking for something. Let's just go with something that's free for now, for those of you that do not have a paid account. So let's say I want that. Okay. I'm going to use this background, and I want to maybe, so as you can see, this is just an element. It's just a block that has been added in here. I like these blocks because what I would normally do is I would use these blocks at the bottom. And as you can see, it is so easy because I can just literally move it around where I want it. Now, there we go. For myself, I would make that maybe like 50. You just change the text, or you can just drag it. And then for myself, what I would do is you can middle align it right there, side align, middle align. You can do whatever you want with it there. So one of my key advices is if you're working with a text box to make sure that it's in the middle. You can just make sure that it aligns. You'll see the red lines there, and then you can go and middle align it. That is just an easy way to start off if you don't know about realigning and aligning things. Now we've still got all of these elements in this page, okay? But to start off with, I would say kingdomlifestyles.com, because that's my website, right? Okay, so now let's say that I don't like this color. I can just go and click on the block. I click on the color selector at the top, and I've actually got my own colors that I like, and I would probably then use that color, make the text a light blue color, and as you can see, you can literally do anything with this. So I would then say, let's say I don't want to use that, I can just highlight it, I can delete it. um, Maybe I can use that a bit later. I would delete that, and maybe I can use that later. I'll just put it to the side. Now, let's say I want my hook, right? So for my design that I'm making, let's say that I'm making this design for my digital products that I am selling, then I would just put in whatever I want there and say digital marketing 101, ooh, 102. So let's just say that to begin with, digital marketing 101. Okay, so now what I could do is I could just click on this. I could make it maybe like 100, and I could middle align it, and this little box here, you see that the writing was over the box now. So what I can do is I can either just move it away, or if the writing is over that and I cannot click on the box, I can click on whatever, because there's layers. I can click on whatever's at the top, and I can just say position, and I can say backwards. So now what I've done is I've pushed the writing to the back, and I've actually brought the block to the front. So what I would do is I would then just put it over my heading, digital marketing 101, And now I can say backwards again. So now I've pushed it to the back again, and I can actually then, I don't actually like the 101. What is very nice about Canva is, as you see, as I'm dragging it, it literally shows you exactly when it's in the middle. So digital marketing, there we go. So now I'm going to use this text, and I'm going to just drag it a little bit bigger, and I will then say whatever I want in there. So I would say, um, let's actually say, you know, it's always so hard to think out these little things that you're going to say. So basically, what we do is I would recommend using ChatGPT, but let's for now, let's just say earn 100% profits. No, no monthly fees. Done for you digital products, email automations, and 2 hour workday, work from home, whatever you would like to say there. I'm literally just typing in a bunch of stuff here. Now you see that this text is not fitting. We've already got a bold text, so maybe we need something that's just a little bit less bold. So I can go here, and then I can go and find myself a better text. If I click on it, it will change it immediately. I can just make this a bit bigger, and there we go. And as I said, Canva is amazing like that. It just puts it all in the middle for you. I still don't like that text. Let's go with this one. That looks maybe just a little bit. So, guys, you literally can go and choose any text you want here. If you go in here, you'll see that you get even different options. Let's go to paragraph. And I think something just a little bit more readable would be nice. Yes, I think that's great. And take the bold off of it. And there we go. Now, I think that my background, remember, if you want to select your background, you have to click on your background and not on an element. So a lot of people get confused with clicking on the background and clicking on the element. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make my background a little bit lighter. Now you see, the moment that I do that, my white text becomes very not so visible. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to go with a changing my, and as you can see, literally I click on the text, I click on the actual text at the top here, and I choose what color I want in there. Literally, that is what I'm doing right now. And I think that black works best here. And I actually think that this one would look great if we also made it purple. So this is literally a very, very, very simple design, just to show you around a little bit, so that you can just see how the functionality works of Canva. Okay, so guys, then basically this is your post that you've just designed. Okay, and that is step number one, is just to go and actually be able to navigate yourself in Canva. Now we can do another one, and we are currently still on backgrounds, as you can see. Let's go and find, let's say, laptop. They don't have many of those, but they do have a little picture of a laptop and a phone, which is fine. Now, if you cannot find any images in here, you can also go to pixel.com. Pixel is spelled pixel like that, and it will be stock images that you can then go and search for just like this. And if I say laptop, you probably will get a lot more images here. I actually want to quickly do this so that I can show you guys how to upload an image if you cannot find. Now this is very cute. I actually like this. So you can just download it for free. It will just ask you where you want to download it. And let's say I'm just gonna, okay, well, let's stay within my free images. There we go. And save. Then I will go back to my design, and I will then, obviously I'm going to use that laptop that I took from here just now, but I'm showing you now how to upload. So you could just go on the sidebar here. All of your stuff is on the sidebar here. Then you say upload file, and you will then go to your wherever you have saved it. So I've saved it under free images, and it was the one with the two elderly people working from home, which I really like. And you will then see that it will upload it for you in here. And there we go. You just wait for it. And I really like that. And you click on it, and it literally throws it into your empty screen. Now, if I had stayed on this page and I clicked on it, it would put it in that page for me. Okay, so it's very important to make sure that you are on the right page. And if I did that, that's fine. I can say Control Z, it will remove it, or I can just also go and make sure that I have clicked on the image and I can delete. But now for this one, I just wanted to show you it is so easy to upload your own free image if you cannot find one. And I'm going to say set as background. Now, as we saw in the beginning, you will always have to, not always, but most of the time you would want to reposition your image. So I will double click on the image, and then it will let me drag it down a little bit. So you never want to cut somebody's head off. Okay, so there we go. Now I want to show you guys something else which is pretty incredible about Canva, because when it comes to fonts and stuff, you don't want to be struggling around trying to fit fonts and stuff together. You know, you want to, let me just find it here. Just click on that. I wonder where. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I scroll up, you will see text. So if you click on text, what is so awesome about Canva, what they do is they already group certain fonts together for you that work. Like, for instance, this one. Then there's a whole bunch of them. So you can just, like, this one works, you see. So I don't like that one too much. This one could work. So you could literally go and find fonts that work together, and you can just make it work for yourself. Normally, when it is like this, it will be grouped. Okay, so all you have to say is ungroup, and then you will be able to change them individually from each other. So what I would do here is, obviously, always, you would always want to put your website in. And I will do that right here at the bottom and just leave it there so that it's nice and visible. And then I would just say anyone can work from home. And I like that. And I would just make that a bit smaller and basically put it there. make it a line. Maybe I can do that. And maybe I can just make it another color. Maybe what I would do is pull it and keep it white and just make sure that it's not so funny. I can also use this. Sorry, guys, my throat's a little bit sore from talking so much. Anyone can work from home in 2024. And basically, guys, this is literally so easy. Now, I want to show you something else quickly. And I mean, these are very basic, these ones that we've done now. But the point of this is just to show you the navigation around Canva. It's really very easy. Then you've got something else that is incredible in Canva, and it is called Elements. So if I go to Elements and let's say anyone can work from home, let's say I'm looking for something that will represent online and work from home. Look at all these elements that they give you. Now, as I said, some of them will have the little crowns. So if you have a free version, you will not be able to use the ones. But I mean, look at this cute one. That is very cool. And I can just throw that in there as a little extra, that is really very cool. And sometimes you can change more than one color. And look how cute that is. You can even put different colors in there. And I think that is so cute. So Canva really does have so many little thingies that you can do. Just for the purpose of this one, I'll keep those black, just so you can see them nicely. But, I would even go as far as to maybe copy that one and say online journey, and maybe just kind of, and I'm using an element there, online journey. Guys, it is just, you can do anything, you can literally do anything. And there I just created something so simple. If I make this black again, it maybe probably looks a little bit nicer. I can put that at the bottom. I can put that where I had it. Guys, it is just the navigation around what you are doing. Then if I'm happy with that, I can use that. I can download it and I can just go and find whatever my description is that I'm going to put in here. Always make sure that your website is in your design. And literally, that is my first crash course in Canva for you. So this one is really not a great design. I wouldn't really use that, but we could maybe use this one, and we can go back to text and we can go and choose a paired text, meaning that the text already suits and fits together, maybe something like this. And you literally just click on it and it throws it in there for you. And as you can see, it is grouped because it's two different text bars, because we are looking for different fonts that go together here. So I will ungroup it and I will then say, join me on my new digital marketing journey. And I can just put it in there. I'll obviously left align it, make it a little bit smaller, and obviously then I always like to put my website on everything because people need to get to know your website, right? So let's say that no, there we go. And that's right in the middle. And there we go. Guys, literally it is as easy as that. And now if you really wanted to, you could go there and you could say right click copy and you could paste and it will paste another one for you. And then you could actually go and say 100% profits daily. Maybe we should say earn 100% profits daily. No monthly fees, exactly like the other one, right? 2 hour work day, mentorship and community, whatever you would like to say there. I'm literally just sucking some stuff here. I would then left align it, and maybe I would not choose that font for it. I would choose something just a little bit more readable, make it obviously a lot smaller because it's going to be underneath this, and I would maybe bullet it. There we go. And there we go, guys. Literally, that is, you can now go and change. Another nice feature is when you see photo colors, you can see that it's actually taken from these colors in the background. And it's actually giving you the option to be able to make your text that very same colors that they are using, which, can really help with some unity in your designs. Now, I will make another video on your colors and your very own brand kit that you can create. For instance, I have a brand kit. If I go to brands, it is saved right here. And if I had to select this, it would show me the different options that is in my brand kit for this particular design. I think it gives you about 10 or 12 different options where you can, because the background has its own color, you see it's not changing the background, but it will be changing the text. So this is maybe not a good example. We can maybe try this one. You see it will now change. It's literally just changing the text there as well. These are maybe not good examples of using your brand kit. Let me get another design which has many elements, maybe something like this one. Okay, so here's a very busy post. I'm just going to select the entire thing, go to my brand kit and click on it so you guys can see what I mean by it will then throw in my colors and take out, these are my colors, and it will take out their colors. And in the next video, I will show you guys how to create your own brand kit so that you can literally, um, you know, only have your colors. You can design anything and then you can just go through your brand kit and design. But yeah, I think that's probably a bit much for our first lesson. So guys, that is literally how easy it can be to create a design for yourself in Canva. Now, I just want to show you the last part here. Let's say that I am now happy with this. I like this design. I actually don't like that text. I'm going to make that text and that text the same. I just don't want the bullet. I also don't want that. I'm just going to middle align that quickly, and I'm going to just leave it just like that because I think that looks great. Maybe make that a little bit bigger, move it a little bit down, and I can put in whatever I want there, right? There we go. So now, wait. So now I'm done with my page 1. So you will see page 1. You can name this, and I will just say join me, and that's my join me post. Okay, then I would go to share, and I would go to download. Now I can select, do I want to download a JPEG? Do I want to download a PNG? Now, if you are going to be uploading this onto the internet, I would always say do a PNG because it loads easily. You can leave it on the setting that it is, unless you know that you want your quality to be, but the bigger you make the size, the longer it's going to take to load. Then you go to pages and you unselect all the pages that is selected, and I just want to download page 1. I select page 1 and I say done, and I say download. Now it will download my image for me that I have just created, and it will then save it or ask me where I want to save it once it's done. And obviously, I'm just going to save it in free images, save. And then you can literally go into where you've saved it. And I just want to show you guys that it actually did save it in my, oh, actually, there it is. And if you open it, then you will see your design that you have just saved. There we go. And that is the post that we just created, guys. So now you can actually take that and you can upload that to any social media platform that you like. Well, remember, guys, this one was for Facebook and Instagram, and we chose to design in Instagram form for Facebook and Instagram. So, guys, I hope that that helped you a little bit with just getting to know Canva. Please do reach out to me and comment and tell me if there is anything that I missed, if there's more stuff. Give me more stuff that you guys need, and I will make videos around your comments and your questions. So I hope that this helped you guys, and I hope that you get started very soon because Canva is super, super, super amazing, guys. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.